At first they didn't get it because it's something new. I come from a very conservative family, so they didn't get it at first. They were like, "This is the time you should be using in your academics or doing other normal shows." Yeah, kusoma, like study. This will change your life. But then slowly I started showing them like, look at these models, what they are doing. They started getting more.
Hello, guys. Welcome back again to Salasya TV. My good name is Harriet Jenga, and of course, we are here with a gentleman, Larry.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, my name is Larry.
Oh, yeah. He's one of the gentlemen who are participating on Mr. and Mrs. Mumias East, courtesy of Honorable PK Salasya. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good.
Yeah, welcome to Mumias. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy because it's something I love to do. So I'm really enjoying it. Yeah.
How are you holding up so far, so good?
Well, I'd say it's a good experience, especially since it's during the festive season. Everybody's in a good mood. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So even everybody around there is enjoying it because it's something new in these parts of Western. Yeah.
Is this the first time?
For me, modeling,
Yeah.
it's my second time.
Oh, wow. Happened here or elsewhere?
It happened around here, but not exactly in Mumias. It was a school pageant. Yeah.
Do you
Yes.
match the winner?
Yes, I won.
Oh, wow. So that's why uko tu hapa tu umejiaminia vibaya sana. I saw you
Sana,
in
sana.
there and you're good.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
So how did you hear about this and how is the training so far so good?
Okay, I had this up from Honorable PK Salasya's IG. I saw the post there. Then I saw Takangiro post it as well. So I knew it's something legit. Yeah, and the training has been good so far, 3 days and going. We are learning a lot from her, also from each other. And I can say this is a good benchmark for next year and the coming years and other events, not only in Mumias, but will be an example to other counties as well. Yeah.
What's the major lesson now that you have mentioned you're learning some couple of lesson? What is the major lesson that you're learning?
Well, I'm learning more about talent because, we grew up in a society where like everything's about studying and everything, about schoolwork. But I'm also learning like from seeing models emerge and go do great things from modeling. I'm learning to also nurture my talents and take it like something, the way I take my academics seriously, I also take modeling as something that can definitely change my life because I've seen people, for example, our trainer, she came from being Miss Campus, she's traveled abroad. I mean, the options are limitless. Yeah, so we're just hoping for the best, learn as we grow. And we are thankful to our MP because he's recognizing and being open minded about modeling, not only just football and everything. He's giving us equal chances to nurture our talents. Yeah.
Competition ni tough ama ikoaje?
Hey, competition is tough. Everybody's coming with a different vibration. Then again, it's festive season. So people are coming from Nairobi, from everywhere, since this their home. So we're meeting different people, different techniques and everything. So my mindset going into this is, even if I don't win, I'll learn something. Then I'll also make meaningful connections because even after the event, I'll continue modeling. So the competition is tough, but I'm being positive because how else will I have met you and other people, important people right here? Yeah, so I'm grateful to be here. Yeah.
Perhaps you imagine the king ama the Mr. Miss the Mr. Mumias East. Utafilaje?
And I feel poor because I've always looked at myself as a good example to my peers. And also like the fact that I've gone to these pigeons, I've learned that this is something that can really change the society. What do I mean? I mean like in a society where like most of us, most of the youth, we are just focused on a few avenues of income. This can be a very good source of income, not only modeling but designing as well. And also it's a good part-time instead of indulging in, most youth feel like they need some drugs to feel confident, to feel accepted. But through modeling, you learn to do that naturally. You learn to be confident. As a man, it's really good because like you learn to, balance your emotions and it stops things like things like GBV, things like it helps with things like also women empowerment, because you see you're modeling with girls, you learn how to talk to them, how to understand their needs and everything. So I'd say it's really cool, because apart from the techniques as well, it's also an avenue for learning some very good social cues. Yeah.
Any changes that you will bring out once you announce Mr. Mumias East?
Yes, yes. I want to create more awareness about modeling. I'd look forward to going to high schools, primary schools, and using modeling as an avenue for advocating for mental health. Especially for both men and women, boys and girls, especially for men, because like we don't know how to express ourselves, we don't know how to talk and ask for help. So I want to use this modeling as an avenue to advocate for mental health awareness for both girls and for both boys, starting from the very root level, primary, high schools, tertiary institutions, and everything. And also to change the perspective about modeling. People think modeling is just, they don't take it, they just take it as a secular pass of time, but I want them to look at it like something that can empower not only a society, but a whole generation. Because as we know, the future is online, and among the trendsetters online are models. Yeah.
Talking of, sorry.
And public influencers like you.
Okay, talking about empowering, how has modeling helped you?
Okay, modeling has really helped me because growing up, I always knew I'm different. Yeah, I always liked different things. So, as a child, you see that could lead me to isolating myself. I used to be lonely most of the time, but I didn't realize I was just not associating with the right circle. So when I started modeling, I associated with people with the same mindset. I felt accepted. We started doing things in common like fashion, designing, traveling, adventure, these road trips and everything. So for me, it has empowered me not only to be confident, to also be courageous, to be more stylish. We live in a society, whether you like it or not, people judge you based on your appearance. So if you dress decently, you create a good aura around you, and you get to, people get to listen to you. And if you have a good message, that's a very good platform for speaking out your mind.
Na
Yeah.
ulianza lini?
Nimeanza this year. Imagine.
Wow.
This
This
is
year?
first year. Yeah, I started this year in April, and so far I've won I'm the Mr. University in our campus. So I'm looking forward. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to now representing now my homeland, and also extend my talents to home, because as we all know, charity begins from home.
And how are your parents taking that?
At first they didn't get it because it's something new. I come from a very conservative family, so they didn't get it at first. They were like, "This is the time you should be using in your academics, or doing other normal shows." Yeah, kusoma, like study. This will change your life. But then slowly I started showing them like, look at these models, what they are doing. They started getting more airtime on TV, online. TikTok became a very popular app, so they started seeing for themselves. Like, even I stopped borrowing the money at some point. They're like, where are you getting the money? I'm like, I'm going to pigeons and getting paid. They're like, okay, it's not that bad.
It's making sense
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, it's making sense. So they accepted me, and through that I influenced my friends as well, and I also invited them to some of my events, and they saw we are doing good things. So slowly by slowly they're accepting it. They have not accepted it fully, but I'd say we are past the 70% threshold. By next year such a time, I think I'll be fully accepted. Not only me, but other models in conservative areas like Western and other places where modeling is not given the main attention like other sports. Yeah.
Who is your role model?
Well, this one might be controversial.
Why? Tell us.
Okay. Well, I don't want to sound religious, but I'd say my role model is Jesus, because regardless of which religion you come from, if you look at him as a form of a man, you see like the attributes he advocated for. He was like the nearly perfect example of being a man and also being a human person. His the characters, his virtues like forgiveness, strength, kindness, the likes. So I know it's a long shot from being perfect, but at least if I'm just a decent person by myself, if I radiate that energy outwards, I think I can change those around me and those who associate with me, not only in person but also online. Yeah, so I said it was controversial. What do you think? Is it controversial? A bit? Yeah.
And who do you look up to
Who do I look
into
up
the
to?
model industry?
Okay. I'd say I look up to Mr. World Kenya. the current Mr. World Kenya, because he came from he has a very interesting story. And what makes him my role model is because when he went to the recent Mr. World International in Vietnam, he broke the records. He became the first the first Kenyan actually, to go to such a high level. He was number 7 internationally, imagine. So looking at him that way, he has opened the platform for us. It means like now the modeling industry, especially for men, traditionally it's recognized mostly for women. So men don't get the right amount of attention or the resources. So he opened the way for us as upcoming models. And I know like if us we also do a good job, we'll open the way for the ones who are coming behind us. Yeah, so I really looked up to him, the current Mr. World Kenya, and also the former Mr. World Kenya, Frank. Yeah.
Yeah, as we wrap it up, maybe something you want to tell Honorable PK Salasya for this opportunity?
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to thank him so much. As a leader, he's a very good leader.
Have you met him in person?
I've not met him in person, but I've associated with him. I've seen him at events locally here in our village, here in Shianda and Hungema. Yeah, he's he has the youth at his heart, He's the type of leader whom, if you have an issue, you can approach him. Not only directly, but you can use the right avenue to approach him, he'll help. Also, like, he's very open-minded. You see, previously, we've never had things like this before he came to become our MP. Things like this never happened at all. Yeah, so like through these games, through modeling, he's bringing us together. The time we could be out there abusing drugs, engaging in criminal activities, we are here encouraging each other, learning and supporting each other. So I'd like to thank him very much, and also like request him to continue the same spirit to even make more grand events here in Mumias East. Yeah. And as a leader, I really look up to him because like he really stands for us. Yeah, even like we don't get many leaders who can welcome you to their home. So he even welcomes us to his home. We eat there. If you have any issue, you can go there. It's not like commanding. He serves the people. So we love him very much in Mumias East, and we thank him for this event, and we pray for his long life and good health so that we get to enjoy more of this. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Personally, thank you for your time, and I can't wait to see your final. Sini kesho, actually. Yeah, tomorrow is the big day. Keep it locked here at Salasya TV. We're going to update you. Everything that's going to... Also, we have another gentleman over here. Apparently, anagopa camera. Unagopa camera? Wow. Kuja usiogope. Oh, songa hivi. Hi.
Hi.
Unaitwa nani?
Mimi naitwa Sadik Misiko.
Sadik
Misiko. Yeah.
Uh-huh. You're one of the participants when you wanna train to become Mr. Mumias East, right?
Yes, I'm on the way. And I need that position, and I believe I'll take it.
Hallelujah. How do you feel about that?
I'm feeling good because I'm training. I think everything will be okay. So if we lose, we just lose because we are many, but we believe everybody is a champion.
Kwa hivyo competition ni tough huko ndani.
Competition ni tough, na pia sisi wenyewe tumejiami. Nobody is ready to leave that position. So everybody is going for it.
Kuwa king by force by fire.
Hapo kila kitu iko vizuri. Yeah, sasa tuwezi sema we are lacking anything. Everything is prepared, everything is in its position, so we are just ready for tomorrow. Yes.
Have you ever been into modeling industry before?
Yes, I've been into modeling industry, but I've never got any trophy. But for this time round, I believe I'm going to be the Mr. Mumias East.
Wow. Say something to Bossy, Honorable PK Salasya.
Something to the bossy. He's my good friend. That's number one. Yes, number two is my boss, the way you've said, because I'm taking part in one of the projects. So I'm just happy of him, and I'm telling keep up, and we are just back behind him. So we are just coming, the way he's moving forward, we are just back, we are following him back. Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So guys, keep it locked here at Salasya TV. My name is Harriet Jenga.